Welcome to Sunnyside Yogalates. We got about a 25-minute total body workout for you today. I have a yoga block. You don't have to use one. We don't need it right away. Meet me on your back. We get started with abs. Come on down. Knees to the sky, feet flat. Interlace your fingers behind your head and press your tailbone heavy. Take a big inhale. Exhale, peel your head, neck, and shoulders up. Chin is off of your chest. Try to keep those elbows nice and wide. Your eyes gaze at your thighs, and you try to melt your ribs underneath your hips. Inhale, lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Exhale, peel head, neck, and shoulders up. Try to find the tips of your shoulder blades. Inhale, lower down. That's it. You exhale, lift. You got 4. As you lift, try to find that pause at the top as you try to melt your ribs underneath your hips. Find that nice coil in your spine. Keep it up. Here's 3. Here's 2. Use your core to lift your head, not your palms. Stay all the way up on 1. Legs come to reverse tabletop. Arms by your hips. For the 100, you pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. You inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Try to have those knees just over your hips. Squeeze those triceps to your upper arm bones. Fingertips squeeze together. You got it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Navel's pulled up and in. Your tailbone presses heavy. Come on, last 5. You got a figure 4 crunch on deck. In 3, in 2, and 1. Relax. Figure 4. Your right ankle is on your left knee. Interlace fingers behind your head. Big inhale. Exhale, peel head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach your elbow toward your right knee and your heel. Inhale, keep the figure 4. Send your left leg long, point your toes, lower your torso. That's it. Exhale, curl everything up. Breathe into that outer right hip. Try to flex through the right foot and point through the left. Here's 5. Exhale to pull everything in. Looking good. Here's 3. Last 2. Hold everything long on 1. Torso back, elbows wide, left leg long. Lift your right heel 1 inch above your left knee. That beat drops. You pulse that left knee to the right heel. Go get it. Lift up and up. That chin is still off your chest. Can you come to the tips of your shoulder blades? Don't be resting on those shoulders like I just was. Come on, fight for it. Last 5. Little tiny taps for 4. Come on. Here's 3. Last 2. And 1. Relax. You did that. Let's switch it out. Feet to the floor, knees to the sky. This time, right ankle comes on top of left knee. Interlace those fingers back behind your head. It's a big inhale. Exhale, peel head, neck, and shoulders up. Keep your elbows wide as they reach for your knee and your heel. Inhale, lower down. Did I just do this side? I did. Left knee over the ankle. That's okay. Here we go. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Come on. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Try to flex through that left foot. You'll hold that right leg long in 3. In 2. Right leg goes long on 1, elbows wide. Lift that left heel and tap that right leg up, 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 up. Lift up on those shoulder blades. Lightly tap that knee to your heel. Come on. You got 4. Elbows wide. Here's 3, 2, and 1. You're done. Relax. You can grab your block. It comes between your knees. If you don't have one, no worries. Anything to squeeze. Legs come to reverse tabletop. Shins are parallel to the sky. We're not here. Arms straight above your shoulders, palms face forward, tailbone is heavy. You take that big inhale. Exhale, peel head, neck, and shoulders up. Chin is off of your chest. One more, inhale to go back. Exhale, lift, stay up and pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. You gotta squeeze that block, activate the inner thighs. Squeeze your fingertips together. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1, relax. That block goes on your right thigh. Your left elbow secures the other side. Interlace fingers behind your head. Lift your left leg up and flex through the foot. On your inhale, lower the left leg a little or a lot. On your exhale, point through those left toes to lift your leg up. You want that left elbow to squeeze the block so hard. If you don't have a block, it's pressed into your thigh. In 3, that left leg goes halfway down. Hold it halfway and point in 2. And 1, point those left toes and just pulse that block. In and in. Squeeze the block with that left elbow. Come on. Try to lift up off of the tip of that right shoulder blade. Work it. Last 5. Fight for it. 4. You switch sides in 3, in 2, and 1. Relax. Oh my gosh. That was hard. Good job. Block comes onto that left thigh. Right elbow secures it. You interlace those fingers behind your head. Right leg up. Flex through that foot. It's an inhale. Slowly lower that right leg down. Press the block with your right elbow. Exhale, point to sweep up. That's it. You just have a few here. Really try to work through that core. Use your navel to lift that leg up. You hold that right leg halfway down in 3, in 2, halfway down on 1. Point those right toes and just push that block with the right elbow. Come on, press it. You're working your oblique. Imagine your left rib tries to connect to your left hip here. Woo! This is killer. Come on, 5. Keep going. Last 4. Here's 3. Exhale as you press. Here's 2 and 1. You did it. You did it. Legs up. Block between the inner edges of your feet. Glue your legs together if you don't have the block. Arms above your shoulders. Palms face forward. Big inhale. Exhale, lower your straight legs, lower your straight arms, head, neck, and shoulders lift up, chin is off your chest. That's it. Inhale, return, legs above hips, arms above shoulders, relax. Again, exhale, lift up, squeeze the block, lift your kneecaps to firm your thighs. Last one, inhale, go down. Exhale, lift up. You stay up, arms by your hips. One more round of the 100. You pump those arms. Come on, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. You exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last 8. Last 7. Really pump those arms. Squeeze the block. Last 3. Last 2. And 1, you're done. Relax. Oh my goodness, that was no joke. That was no joke. Ditch that block. Your arms are by your side, your knees are to the sky. Let's get into some glutes. Give those abs a little bit of a break. Big inhale. On your exhale, drive through your heels and lift your hips up. Try to squeeze your glutes at the top. Your shoulder blades are heavy. On your inhale, hover that booty just above the mat. Exhale, lift and really squeeze. One more, lower down. Exhale, hold it up and pulse up an inch. Up an inch. Try not to overextend the lumbar spine, aka don't overarch it. Let those heels be heavy and pulse those hips up for 4. Here's 3. Up and hold it for 2 and 1. Hold it up. Weight heavy in that right foot. Left leg goes to the sky. You point those toes and lift the kneecap to firm the thigh. In 3, hips up an inch, down an inch. 2 and 1, lift up and up. Try to keep your hips level. Poke a hole in the ceiling with that left big toe. You hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Externally rotate that left leg. Tap your left heel to your right knee. Exhale, extend it out to the left. Woo! Come on, can you recommit to a higher lift in your hips? Drive through that right heel. You got 4. Hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. He said drop it. Oh, drop those hips down. Good job. Row feet to the floor. Woo! Big inhale. Exhale, lift those hips up, squeeze, and pulse, pulse, up, 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 up. Hold it up in 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Your weight is in your left foot this time. Right leg to the sky, point your toes, hold. Level those hips, drive up through that left heel, and just start to pulse. Up, 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 up. Come on, stay all the way up in 3, 2, all the way up on 1. Now externally rotate that right thigh, toes out, heel in. Tap right heel to left knee. Exhale, take it out to the right. Try to find that diagonal. Are your hips dipping like mine? Try to lift them back up. Yes, you can. Last 4. You're almost out of it. Here's 3. Last 2. And 1. All the way up. Right foot down, hips down. Just bring those knees into your chest and rock side to side. You did great. That was no joke. Feet to the floor, knees flat. Now you just come onto your side. You're welcome to lay all the way down and have your bicep be a pillow for your head, or you can bring your palm behind your head. Knees come out to that 90-degree angle, and think of this as a fire hydrant rather than a clam. On your exhale, you just lift your entire leg up and inhale, lower down. That's it. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. The work is to try to keep your pelvis stable versus rocking back as your leg lifts up. You can place your top palm in front of your chest to help with that. In 5, you hold that top leg up. All the way up and hold. In 3, really lead with that glute. You're getting that abductor. Here's 2. All the way up on 1. Can you hold it up? And just pulse it up, up. Little tiny pulses, burning out that outer booty. That's the glute med. Keep that pelvis stable. In 5, you hold it up so we can kick down that door. In 3, 2, and 1, hold it up. On your exhale, just extend your leg all the way out and back so it's in line with the glute. Inhale to bend it in, stack your knees on top of each other. Exhale, press back and out. That's it. You got 4. Try to lift up through the bottom side of your waist. In 2, you hold that top leg long and hold it long on 1. Little tiny lifts with a straight leg. If you want, you can internally rotate at the thigh. Your heel is up, your toes are down. Ooh, that's really gonna get that outer booty. You got 5. You got 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1, point those toes and move from your hip to take tiny circles forward. Your kneecap is lifted, your entire leg is so strong. You got 4. You reverse the circle and then you are done in 3, 2, and 1. You circle back. Last 5. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that foot behind you. Extend your bottom leg, toes down, heel up, big inhale. Exhale, lift that bottom leg up. Try to get that inner thigh. Lift. Again, the work is to try to not rock those hips, so you really got to plant that top palm in front of your chest. In 5, you hold that bottom leg up for little pulses. Up and hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it all the way up. Just give me those tiny pulses to the very end. This is it. Up and pulse for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Hold it up. Actually, let's circle forward. We did it with the top leg. You might as well do it with this bottom leg for inner thighs. Come on. Here's 4. You circle back to finish in 3, 2, 1. Let's circle back. Then you're done. Work it. Last 4, last 3. Point those toes, lift that kneecap. Here's 2 and 1. Oh my goodness. Tap it out. Really good job. We'll move back into abs. We got roll ups. You're totally prepared for it with all the work you've done. If you have a block or a ring or something to squeeze between your feet, you can do it. If not, that's okay. Arms are above your head. Dig your heels into the mat. Press your tailbone heavy. Big, big inhale. Exhale, curl your chin into your chest. Round your upper back. You're never lifting up. You're never using momentum. You just reach all the way forward. Try to get your fingertips past your toes. Keep the curve in your upper back. Dig your heels into the mat and just roll all the way down. You might be able to come all the way up. You might be able to come up just this far before you want to use momentum to go the rest of the way. Instead, you just roll right back down and you keep working until you do not have to use momentum. Eventually, you'll get to here before you feel like you need to use force, and then you'll come back down. And then your next progression will be to just keep coming all the way up, but you stay slow and controlled the whole time. Try to hollow out your abdomen to reach your fingertips past your toes. Just 4 more like this. You can do it. Chin into the chest, keep it tucked. Really try to curl and round that upper spine and reach. Try to shave your legs with your palms as you lower right back down. Take it at your speed. Arms can go above the shoulders or all the way back. Just try not to use them as momentum as you press the tailbone heavy to lift up. Just a couple more. You're doing great. Here's the last one. Really flex through those feet. Press your heels heavy and squeeze to lift everything up. You did it. All right, let's get that side lying series on that opposite side. So you just turn to the opposite side. Remember, you could lay all the way down on your bicep. That's technically the correct way to do it. They say with your palm behind your head, it can jam up your neck. Your choice. Knees are in front of your hips. We get those fire hydrants. You exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Remember, the goal is to keep your pelvis really stable. The goal is to lift up through the underside of your waist. And your top palm can absolutely press in front of your chest here. Working it for 5. You hold it up for those pulses in 4. Here's 3. In 2. All the way up on 1. Just hold it up and give me those little tiny pulses. Come on. Work it. You're getting that outer glute on the left. That's what we want. In 5, you hold it up. We kick down that door in 4, 3, 2, all the way up on 1. Now you kick that top leg out and back. Bring it in till your knees are stacked on top of one another. Exhale, kick it down. Inhale, bring it in. I like the foot flexed. You could point it if you want. Ooh, you see how my pelvis is rocking back? Don't be doing that. Keep it still. I'm just tired. That's what that means. In 5, you hold that top leg back. We pulse it out. In 3, into 1 more rep. On 1, hold it out. Again, you can find that internal rotation from the hip joint and just pulse up, up, little tiny pulses. What happened to the underside of your waist? Is it still engaged? Is your navel in? In 5, you point to circle forward. In 3, 2, and 1, hold it. Move from your hip to circle forward. Just for 5, you circle back to finish. In 3, 2, and 1, circle back. Woo! This side is a lot harder for me. You'll plant that top foot behind you to get the inner thigh in 3, 2, and 1. Plant that top foot behind you. Extend your bottom leg, heel up, toe down. It's an exhale, lead with your heel to lift. Inhale, lower. Try to go slower than I did on the way down. It's like you're moving your leg through peanut butter to lift. It's like you move that leg through peanut butter to lower down. Come on. Apologies for any nut allergies. Move it through mud or snow. You hold it up for those pulses in 3, in 2, all the way up on 1, and just pulse up, up. Imagine your leg is lifting from the inner thigh. That's the way to work it. Pelvis stable, try not to roll back. You hold it up for circles forward in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Teeny tiny circles forward. This is where you really want to point the toe. Try to pause as you finish the circle. You circle back to finish in 3, 2, and 1. Circle back, almost there. Last 5. Lead with the inner thigh. Last 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Your cool down is here. You're amazing. Keep telling yourself that. You can roll onto your back, knees to the sky, feet flat. Bring those arms out to a T, palms face up. Your feet are wider than hip width. On your inhale, just send those knees over to the right. Exhale through the center and send your knees over to the left. Moving any props out of the way. Give that low back a nice massage. You so deserve it. And next time your knees are over to the right, you can leave them there. You're welcome to stay in the easy twist. Maybe your right heel comes on top of that left knee. You can breathe into that left hip crease, your hip flexor. Last 3, 2, and 1. Keep your right heel where it is. Just lift your left knee to the sky. Figure 4 stretch, not the crunch, the stretch. You can press your right knee away. Or maybe you interlace fingers behind the left thigh or grab that left shin. Try to flex through the right foot or roll out your ankle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring those arms back out to a T, palms face up, knees to the sky, feet flat. Your feet are wider than hip width. Just send those knees over to the left, leave them there in the easy twist. Or option to bring that left heel on top of the right knee and get that nice hip flexor stretch on the right. Try to breathe into the right side of your waist. Maybe release any tension you have in this left hamstring like I do. Big inhale. Keep the figure 4 straight shape. Exhale, lift up. You can press that left knee away, or you can bring that right thigh in or grab the right shin. Maybe roll through your left foot, press out that left knee. Last 3, 2, and 1. Right foot to the floor, left foot to the floor. Knees to the sky, arms out. You can extend your legs long. You could leave your arms in the T or they can come by your sides. I encourage you to take what's called a Shavasana. It's a period to rest. Let all of your hard work just rest into your body. Breathe deep. If comfortable, you can close your eyes and have this time be just for you. And when you're ready, start to invite deeper breath into your body. Wiggle fingers and toes. Circle out your ankles and wrists. You can roll to one side. Just go through a brief fetal position, taking all the time you need before you press into that top palm to lift yourself up into a seat. You can come to a cross-legged position or whatever seat is most comfortable for you. Palms can rest on your knees, or you can bring your palms heart center. Eyes can draw to a close, or you can find that soft, dristy gaze. I hope you thank yourself, giving yourself these 25 minutes to move your body. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.